sun melting down at the edge of water, breeze in my hair, chest heavy and hollow. I stand where our laughter once answered waves. Your shadow lingers longer than the light. I keep waiting for your footsteps behind me, but only my breathing comes and goes. We were two broken maps, lost together, tracing roads on skin we never understood. You were the storm, I was the shelter. We tried to call this drifting place home. We were two broken maps, lost together. We stitched our nights with whispers and darkness. I learned your half smiles, your shuttered eyes. I kept shrinking smaller than your silence, afraid one question would shatter everything. I saw you drifting into distant weather. Still I held my words like breaking glass. We were two broken maps, lost together, chasing healing in a language we misread. You were the storm, I was the shelter. Our fragile trust unthreaded and without a sound. We were two broken maps, lost together. The last night I watched the hallway mirror, strangers' eyes swollen with unshared confessions. Your leaving echo louder than any fight. Door click closed and all my apologies vanished. I held the truth, I was not enough. Kindness and hope could not rewrite our scars. Now the water folds the day in silver. No bitterness left, just a gentler sorrow. I bless your name to the fading horizon. Turn back carrying a wish for your healing. We were two broken maps, lost together. I see now we were never the destination. You were the storm, I was the shelter. We met to learn mending in separate silence. Some stories end before the stars awaken. We were two broken maps, lost together. Walk away, letting the last light go. Cold water below, sun sinking like a sigh. Cracked edge of the pier, beneath my shoes. I taste your name in the salt and wind. Wrong time, wrong heart, still I came. I held my breath around your hidden storms, afraid my touch might break us open. I loved you in the spaces we were broken. Try to stitch silence into something whole. Carried every misunderstanding like secret stones. You looked away, still I stayed unspoken. I loved you in the spaces we were broken. We talked in circles, wrapped ourselves in distance. Your trembling hands kept every mile between us. I read your scars in the way you flinch. Kindness reached but never found a landing. Words got tangled with the fear of losing, so I guarded emptiness instead of you. I loved you in the spaces we were broken. Watch nights stretch long between half-truths. Listen for you in every quiet hour, wanting to fix what was never mine. I loved you in the spaces we were broken. One tear fell, years of sorrow in one line. I almost said it's alright to fall, but courage failed and the moment hardened. We slipped apart like dusk from the shoreline. Love stood watching, not enough, not yet. I walked away carrying only your absence. Streetlights followed me home, soft and distant. Regretless steps, just the weight of maybe. I finally knew letting go was still love. No fury, just a slow, aching acceptance. I loved you in the spaces we were broken. Not to save you, only to see you. Some hearts need time alone to learn. Maybe someday our roads will cross home. Until then I forgive what never happened. I loved you in the spaces we were broken. In the quiet I learned to love myself. Twilight leans hands against the quiet cafe glass. City noise feels like some other life. I said where our first conversation trembled. Two perps and Denny were only rain. I trace our ghosts across this empty table. Wonder when honesty became the final wound. We love the broken versions of each other, held cracked hearts like they were unbreakable, spoke around the secret we both carried, too shattered to finish what we started. We love the broken versions of each other. Your eyes guarded, hide in places I could not reach. My words careful, soft footsteps on your trust. Nights thick with silence instead of answers. Small gestures screaming louder than our mouths. I replay every every unsaid confession, trying to find where the distance truly started. We love the broken versions of each other, held cracked hearts like they were unbreakable. You feared love meant leaving you behind again. I feared pressing harder might make you run. We love the broken versions of each other. Rain outside, you finally let the flood in. Your voice shaking, naming every older scar. I listened, knowing I could not rewrite them. Two wrong-shaped pieces reaching for a pattern. No villain here, only timing and misfit edges. Sometimes love unravels before it ever forms. I walked into the blur of city lights, hollow yet lighter for the truth confessed. No anger left, just a tender quiet, holding our unfinished story without blame. We love the broken versions of each other. Now I see love cannot always save. Still I carry you with gentle understanding, learning from the ache instead of burning, healing in the space where we let go. We love the broken versions of each other. Shadows touch once, then slowly learn to heal apart. Dusk settles softly on this tired park bench. Autumn leaves stir like questions in my chest. I taste your name in the cooling air. Storm that you were, already fading slow. We walked in carrying ghosts we never named, hoping cracked foundations might still hold weight. We were only capable of broken love, two shattered hearts pretending they knew how. Every tender word trembled almost true, fear stitched the seams where trust should grow. We were only capable of broken love. You mistook my softness as some quiet weakness. I mistook your silence as a hidden yes. Every touch we shared carried hesitation, shadow. Every conversation ended with heavier quiet. I tried to shield you from your own storms, but I disappeared inside your gathering clouds. We were only capable of broken love, trying to fill voids that only widen. Love tried to bloom in our wintered hands. Our scarred armor kept us far apart. We were only capable of broken love. That last argument sounded more like exhaustion. You walked down that dimly breathing street. I did not call the goodbye was older. It lived in every unfinished sentence between us. Clarity hurt, but it did not hate. Understanding cracked my heart without turning cruel. Now I move through memories like a quiet ghost, seeing all the truths I never voiced. You were never villain, I was never savior, just fragile people reaching past our limits. We were only capable of broken love, not the selves we might someday become. Love is not always the act of saving. Sometimes it's stepping aside so healing starts. I fold us gently in a cornered remembrance. We were only capable of broken love. I let you go and keep the kindness.
Gray sky hanging low above this park, a worn bench holding everything I can would say. Your name moves quiet through my chest. I sit with echoes where you used to be. I kept reaching for what you hear. Never noticed how thin I'd become. We never touched the right souls. I waited for warmth in your silence. You drifted further with every gentle answer. Two halves pretending they could still belong. We never touched the right soul. Watched your eyes, always somewhere distant, chasing a version of you I invented. Your empty glances match my private hollows. We love like strangers, sharing borrowed hurt. I try to heal you with my breaking. Lost myself inside the spaces you guard. He never touched the right soul. I waited for warmth in your silence. You drifted further with every gentle answer. Two halves pretending they could still belong. We never touched the right soul. No fight, just quiet unraveling. No final word to carve the ending. You became a ghost walking beside me. I stopped begging questions from your distance. Acceptance came soft like drizzle on skin. Some stories close without anyone to blame. Now numbness settles where the pain once burned. I don't hate you, there's no fire left. I fold our memory like a fading photograph, letting the almost love loosen from my hand. We never touched the right soul. I won't chase healing in your shadow. I choose my pieces over our pretending, leaving the wrong scars at your doorstep. Walking away feels quieter than staying. We never touched the right soul. Sky, I finally let you go. Rain on the glass, my hand still shaking. You laugh too softly, eyes somewhere far. Two strangers hiding in that corner silence. I thought your darkness recognized my own. I try to hold steady, keep my voice gentle. You tried to smile, but something stayed guarded. We were only fragments, trying to call it love. Your distant stare felt like a quiet warning. My lonely heart answered, pretending not to hear. Hope flickered anyway, reckless in the shadows. We were only fragments, trying to call it love. Conversations, dancing around the real questions. You offered half-truths, I offered steady patience. Your hurt was jagged, cutting through my comfort. My own sadness hid, afraid to show. I kept listening for the part that softened. You kept waiting for the part that vanished. We were only fragments, trying to call it love. Quiet dinners where our ghosts sat between us. I reached for you, touching was not skin. Kindness fell short, echoing in your silence. We were only fragments, trying to call it love. That last night your voice barely above breathing. You said you weren't ready to be seen. I heard the truth, gentle and unforgiving. We came together broken, asking for miracles. No one yelled, hope just quietly crumbled. I walked home knowing wanting wasn't enough. Days after, I replayed every trembling moment. Blame my words, then slowly loosened their weight. Saw us clearly, two parallels never converging. Sadness stayed, but something softer walked beside. We were only fragments, trying to call it love. Now I thank you for that brief flicker. You showed the wounds I still kept hidden. Timing failed us, but tenderness still mattered. I let you go without bitterness or blame. We were only fragments, trying to call it love. I close this chapter softly and keep the light. Mid-afternoon light falls across this table. City hums outside, but I stay suspended. Your tired eyes replay, trembling hands remember. Two strangers with pieces too sharp for sharing. I trace our outlines in the empty chair. Wonder if we ever had a chance. We were too broken to ever be whole. Held each other where the fractures met. Called it love but it was only shelter. Two lost maps, no compass between us. We were too broken to ever be whole. I stayed up late, listening between your words. Storms in your silence, waves I couldn't name. You gave me fragments, scared of being seen. I tried filling spaces I could barely hold. The more I reached, the further you drifted. Understanding shrinking with every touch. We were too broken to ever be whole. Anchored to you as you left the shore. Your quiet goodbye said everything we buried. Love demanding strength we never learned to keep. We were too broken to ever be whole. The night at your door, your eyes surrendered. I saw you choosing distance over another fracture. I didn't fight, I was breaking softly. Some cracks refuse another wounded hand. Silence grew loud with everything we wanted. Wrong time, wrong shape, still hurting for us. Now regret sits gentle, not a burning flame. I count my failures, then forgive them slowly. You weren't my villain, I wasn't your cure. Just two hearts learning to beat alone. We were too broken to ever be whole. Carry us now like a fragile lesson. Love is time and not just taking heat. Kindness sometimes means walking away quietly. Healing lives and knowing when to release. We were too broken to ever be whole. I'll let you go, keep what we taught. Sun melting down at the edge of water. Breeze in my hair, chest heavy and hollow. I stand where our laughter once answered waves. Your shadow lingers longer than the light. I keep waiting for your footsteps behind me, but only my breathing comes and goes. We were two broken maps, lost together, tracing roads on skin we never understood. You were the storm, I was the shelter. We tried to call this drifting place home. We were two broken maps, lost together. We stitched our nights with whispers and darkness. I learned your half smiles, your shuttered eyes. I kept shrinking smaller than your silence, afraid one question would shatter everything. I saw you drifting into distant weather. Still I held my words like breaking glass. We were two broken maps, lost together, chasing healing in a language we misread. You were the storm, I was the shelter. Our fragile trust unthreaded and without a sound. We were two broken maps, lost together. The last night I watched the hallway mirror, strangers' eyes swollen with unshared confessions. Your leaving echo louder than any fight. Door click closed and all my apologies vanished. I held the truth, I was not enough. Kindness and hope could not rewrite our scars. Now the water folds the day in silver. No bitterness left, just a gentler sorrow. I bless your name to the fading horizon. Turn back carrying a wish for your healing. We were two broken maps, lost together. I see now we were never the destination. You were the storm, I was the shelter. We met to learn mending in separate silence. Some stories end before the stars awaken. We were two broken maps, lost together. Walk away, letting the last light go.
Late trains humming, late light on cracked concrete. You sat folded in on yourself, barely breathing. I was drifting, carrying wounds I never named. Two strangers pretending they weren't too broken. I reached for you through all that quiet, afraid my touch would break us open. We weren't the right people this time. Your shaking hand said stay, your eyes said go. My gentlest words still echoed off your silence. Love hovered close, always just out of reach. We weren't the right people this time. You flinch when footsteps slammed against the platform. I saw my own ghosts hiding in yours. Soft confessions whispered, half believed in the dark. Healing felt near, but never fully ours. I held back storms behind a careful smile. You held your stories like a final shield. We weren't the right people this time. Nights grew heavy with battles never spoken. I touched your distance, it recoiled from mine. Hope kept fraying where our seams were weakest. We weren't the right people this time. I searched our days for where the thread loosened. Every memory answered. We started already torn. No villain here, just timelines out of rhythm. Kindness met retreat. My heart met your retreat. Some wishes stay wishes, and that's still mercy. Some love can't mend what isn't yet whole. Now silence settles like dusk on that platform. I stand alone, but I don't feel punished. Your absence aches, yet it doesn't accuse me. I carry us gently without needing you back. We weren't the right people this time. I've learned to lay my hurt down softer, to know when love is asking too much, to let unfinished stories drift apart kindly, to walk away without turning into stone. We weren't the right people this time. Sometimes the kindest truths, leaving it unfinished. Outside that coffee place, evening cool, but my chest feels colder. Jacket tight like I'm holding myself together. Where we began, I sit with our ending. Every breath here carries what unraveled quietly. Every memory asks if I failed you. We were friends, trying to fit his hole. Wrong time hearts, reaching through invisible scars. Soft confessions
whispered and trembled in half-light. Hope was heavy, more than we could carry. We were fragments, trying to fit us whole. You guarded kindness like it might betray you. I held space, afraid I'd only hurt more. My own shadows waited names I never spoke. We danced careful, still stepped on each other. I feared touching you would break us further, so I loved you softer than I needed. We were fragments, trying to fit as whole. Fingers reached out, always catching fragile edges. Silence grew loud and my questions stayed trapped. Your distance answered everything I never voiced. We were fragments, trying to fit as whole. Our goodbye was only a tired surrendering breath. No shouting, just two futures quietly folding. You weren't the villain, I wasn't either. We were lost, trying to guide each other home. I replay us, not to blame, to understand. Forgiveness came slow, but it finally came. Now dusk fades gentle over this small street. My heart is bruised, but it isn't bitter. I bless the hurt, the timing that betrayed us, and lay down the weight of fixing you. We were fragments, trying to fit as whole. Maybe someday we'll meet with healed hands, different versions, ready for the love we wanted. Until then, I'll carry you like a lesson, softly held, not clung to anymore. We were fragments, trying to fit as whole. I walk away, letting our almost rest.
Low hum around me, corner light running thin. Spring rain smears the city into something distant. Your empty chair leans back like it remembers you. My coffee's gone cold while the night keeps talking. Every voice around me sounds almost like ours. I breathe in the echo, then let it go. We loved unready, now only the silence speaks. No slam door, just a soft and final closing. Two broken hearts pretending they were almost whole. We touched the hurt, but never learned its language. We loved already, now only the silence speaks. I see your eyes again, carry hidden thunder. Late nights you whisper fears,
I couldn't untangle. I held back my hand, afraid to press closer. Our bright little moments flickered and disappeared quietly. We shared the hurt, still stood behind our walls. We mistook that comfort for something like forever. We loved unready, now only the silence speaks. No slam doors, just a soft and final closing. Two broken hearts pretending they were almost whole. We touched the hurt, but never learned its language. We loved unready, now only the silence speaks. The day you left, no anger, just trembling air. Your goodbye felt gentle, but it cut so deep. I watched your shadow folding into the hallway. Kindness in my chest couldn't carry you home. Some stories end quiet, still they break everything. Some timing is cruel, though no one is to blame. Weeks of replayed words, searching for one wrong step. I found only versions of us, both unfinished. Now I sit with the ache, let it breathe slowly. Forgiveness tastes simple, like finally telling the truth. We loved unready, now only the silence speaks. I don't curse your name or rewrite our meaning. We were two soft hands holding sharpened histories. Not every deep feeling is meant to stay. I wish you were wholeness, I'm still chasing too. We loved unready, now only the silence speaks. Outside the rain blurs you into something tender.
Rain had stopped, but I was drenched. City lights smudged into tired breathing halos. You sat alone where the quiet felt heavier. I took the chair, pretending I looked steady. Your eyes carried storms my calm hands couldn't hold. My voice shook, hiding thunder you never heard. We were searching for hope but met cracked. You traced circles, erasing names I never knew. I offered shelter, hoping you might fill mine. Every gentle word cut deeper than we promised. We were searching for hope but met cracked. You spoke of nights where darkness never loosened,
poured my life, unsure it even mattered. You smiled, but every smile dragged shadows behind. I hoped your broken pieces might forgive my own. I tried to bridge that widening, wordless distance. Your silence answered, colder than the rain. We were searching for hope in that crack. I reached for you, my hands turned desperate. You pulled away, afraid of what might open. Love arrived unfinished, too early and too late. We were searching for hope in that crack. Walked home counting every almost, every maybe. No anger, just questions dissolving in the pavement. Was I mending you to avoid my wounds? Did I mistake your trembling for a welcome? Two fragile harbors unable to hold each other. Kindness failed where our fractures ran deepest. Now the city breathes, indifferent yet strangely gentle. I fold our nights like small, fragile cranes. They were beautiful, but never meant for flying. I bless your healing, even if I'm absent. We were searching for hope, but met cracked. I see us now, just fragments doing their best. Love was honest even when it wasn't enough. I lay our ghosts down, forgive every unfinished promise in that quiet place. I finally forgive myself. We were searching for hope, but met cracked. I walk on lighter, carrying only what can stay.
Dim light humming over this silent battlefield. Door still shaking from the way you left. My voice echoes back, stranger in my chest. We were cracked before, now scattered beyond reach. Every breath sharpens where the blame once blurred. I taste your anger mixed with what I feel. You were never mine to save. I kept drowning, calling that devotion. You dragged your storms through every promise spoken. I wore your nightmares like some borrowed shame. You were never mine to save. I reach for you, you flinch from every touch. Old scars waking, screaming louder than my name. You pulled away like I was fire on skin. I held on anyway, burning just the same. Your past wrapped around us, ruthless and relentless. I mistook your distance for something I deserved. You were never mine to save. You turn your hurt into my accusation.
to prove I care. You were never mine to say. Anger roared bright, then vanished into hollow ache. Shadows crawl where we once tried to breathe. Love stood watching, helpless at the sidelines. Some wars in quiet, no victors, only ruins I see now. I was no hero, just another lost soul you called rescue. Now the room whispers what we wouldn't say. We met in pieces called the wreckage, love. I'm angry still because I love too much. That's the cruelest truth I have to hold. You were never mine to say. Oh, my saving stitched you tighter to your ghost. Your silence swallowed every apology I swallowed. We were two black owls begging to be sunrise. I finally laid this broken story down. You were never mine to say. I breathe once and let the losing stay lost. Late autumn air, your coffee going cold. You sat alone at somewhere I could not reach. I was cracked inside, hiding behind careful silence. Two ragged hearts met, not ready for holding. I wanted to be sheltered, not another storm, but my own thunder shook every quiet promise. We were both too broken to hold the other. I listened hard, hoping your shadows would soften. You stayed just shy of close, always retreating. My kindness faded against the weight you carried. We were both too broken to hold the other. For a while our fractures fit like missing pieces. I gave what I had, even when nearly empty. Your pain ran sharper, cutting through my softness. I stepped back slowly, dodging blows of silence. I kept waiting for your heart to turn toward mine. You kept waiting for my fear to finally vanish. We were both too broken to hold the other. You said your demons shouted over every heartbeat. I felt like a ghost inside my own story. Neither of us wrong, just lay too true. We were both too broken to hold the other.
rain-soaked night, our unsaid words spilled free. You admitted love meant pushing away to survive. I confessed I ached to be fully seen. No anger rose, only a quiet surrender. We held our memories like fragile glass between us, letting go gently, so nothing shattered louder. Now days move on, soft around your absence. I wonder if you saw more than my hurt. I'm learning my cracks without hiding them away, carrying us carefully without turning bitter inside. We were both too broken to hold the other, yet losing you cleared the mirror of myself. Our story paused, not ruined, just unfinished. Timing failed us, not the wanting hearts. Something tender survived, even in our distance. We were both too broken to hold the other. I walk forward quietly, still grateful we tried. Rain blurs the streets like tears on glass. I stand where you laugh with burning hands. You wrapped yourself around that fleeting warmth. We were cracked reflections, pretending we weren't. A taste of silence we never named. Every word we swallow still burns slow. We loved each other in the dark, two broken halves mistaking pain for shelter. You hid your storms behind guarded eyes. I hid my scars behind careful kindness. We loved each other in the dark. You found me spiraling where light fell cruel. I found you hiding where trust fell thin. We tried talking through walls we couldn't see, every reaching hand just widen the distance. Our quiet spirals never met halfway. Every soft attempt unraveled into doubt. We loved each other in the dark. Your past clung tight like a second skin. My hesitations built towers I couldn't climb.
turned into a slow, gentle ache. We loved each other in the dark. One cold night regret settled in my bones. I saw our love was born from absence. You clutching pieces you couldn't surrender yet. Me still searching for the ones I lost. Love can't fill what isn't there. Not all at once, not like we hoped. Now I stop blaming you or myself. I hold our smiles like fragile figurines. Each memory shivers, beautiful and breakable, teaching me how to loosen my grip. We loved each other in the dark. Some stories come to teach, then leave. We were shadows fading when morning arrived, learning strength inside the act of letting go, hoping someday we meet ourselves whole. We loved each other in the dark. Quiet hope for healing. Street lamp buzzing over puddles, midnight breathing slow. You were holding that bruised notebook like armor. I pour coffee, hands shaking more than steam. Two strangers learning how quiet can feel warm. We were both hiding, but our shadows touched. I felt a beginning inside all that ending. We met as the wrong versions of ourselves, two half-lit hearts, too tired to stay. I loved your silence, you feared what it meant. We held the ache like it was almost love. Met as the wrong versions of ourselves. Rain returned, we counted seconds between the drops. You spoke of nightmares, never named their faces. I never mentioned my own unspoken wars. Still our broken pieces tried to fit in anyway. Every almost confession trembled on my tongue. Every flinch of yours built another distance. We met as the wrong versions of ourselves, two half-lit hearts, too tired to stay. Your eyes beg time, my hands beg permission. We shared lukewarm hope with stale forgiveness.
Then one night, only the street lamp answered. No message, just your absence in my breathing. I waited through closing, listening to nothing change. Realized you were running, I was still lost. No villains written in those missing pages, just time and breaking what it couldn't carry. Now your notebook waits, abandoned on the counter. I passed that corner, let the light move through. I don't curse you, and I don't curse myself. I just bow to the hurt that made us gentle. We met as the wrong versions of ourselves, yet you taught my hands a softer holding hand. Showed me how fragments can still be holy, how leaving can